Freezing in this kitchen, mate. Right, we haven't done a cooking session in what feels like forever. So today, I've no idea what I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna make something. And you lot nutritionally need help, so I'm gonna cook and show you what I make, and it'll make you maybe spark an idea in your head thinking, maybe I'll have that for dinner, rather than eating something that you shouldn't probably be eating, that isn't really working for you and your goals. So, I'm gonna find something to eat. Now, if you haven't got a large selection of good food at home, then maybe your best bet is to go to the supermarket first, because otherwise you're gonna make a hobnob sandwich and they ain't gonna fucking serve your fat loss goals, is it? But I'm gonna find something to put together, and then I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna see how fast I can make it, because one, I want practicality, but two, I want good taste, and three, I want, yeah, practicality and good taste. So yeah, let's see what I've got. Right, we have got mushrooms, spring onions, superfood salad from Lidl, some 5% beef, steak, diced, whatever, and some rice, and weighing scales, and also might use some red onion as well to get on the pan to get it going. So the rice cooker, 10 minutes, put it in, does its own thing. Mushrooms, I'll stick in the microwave because I like them being full still. So I'll microwave those, gives me something to munch on. And the rest will just go, I'll probably sit that at the bottom like a burrito bowl, I guess, with rice on top and, yeah, naked bowl, is that how they do it? Making it up really. I'll make it all up as I go, but it happens to just taste nice. But yeah, I haven't had this for a while, so we'll see how it goes. And I'm gonna basically put it all together, fry it off, and then show you the finished product. I might try and time lapse it, so I'll just leave it recording, fast forward it, and it'll be like I'm really fast, and I'll tell you how long it takes as well. Just on a story, didn't even record it. Noise problems. Cooking session with this man up on YouTube soon. I would show you what I'm making normally, but I've got to give you a reason to go watch it, haven't I? It should be up in a day or so, we'll see. But basically, so yeah, let's see if I can change that to central. There you go. What I'll do with the mushrooms is I'll probably slice these in half, microwave them for like 6 minutes, and they come out like the same size, rather than when you fry them they come out little small things. We've got no time for that, have we? We want them nice and big. It's like boobs. If someone says to you, boobs, I like them small, they're lying. All them mushrooms add a load of volume to your dinner, but not many calories. And that's what you want to try and work towards, so then you're eating more food, but not eating too many calories, which is the secret for a calorie deficit. And if you're anything like me, I'm always hungry, so this volume, including this thing here, whole packet, right? 30 calories in a whole packet of that. And what I've done is I've cooked double of each, so I can have one now and one later. Time management, not just a great cook, you know. So per 100 grams, 22 grams of protein, so 44 grams of protein per meal. Lean steak. So, just going to add some herbs. We're going to add garlic, oregano, and salt and pepper. I'm excited! one for now, one for later. Mushrooms, lovely and full. So the beef's coming on really well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this at the bottom. The rice is coming on well as well. So we're going to go salad, rice, mushrooms, beef. So 2 meals and I've still got some salad left. So it's like 10 calories of salad per meal. And it's quite a lot of volume it'll add. I'll show you in a sec. Now what you could do is you could have that, just salad and beef, and it'll be perfectly fine. Or you add rice, it's up to you. Now I'm going to track it on MyFitnessPal now to see what it comes out with. I'll also show you something really useful as well. Take your packaging, get your MyFitnessPal and scan it. Scan the barcode. There you go. And I'll literally just scan both meals, I'm eating them both today. Get a bit lower. And we're good to go. So both meals are logged 1,229 calories, so 650 calories in each, 103 protein, 166 carb, 13 fat. Good times. Now, they might not look like the kind of thing you watch a proper cooking channel on, but it does the job, you know? And I want this to be about practicality and something you can do at home. And I'll just put that up in 10-15 minutes. So, no excuses, guys. Get making, cook it, Instagram story it, and show me. Tag me in it, and I will, yeah. I'll make a new cooking friend, you know? This is way better than I thought it was going to be. Wow. Oregano and garlic made all the difference. Now, I'm rubbish at cooking, as you might have seen, but I don't use it as an excuse. I use it as an opportunity to think, I can get better at doing that. And if I make something nice, I'm like, wow, I'm the best. And it's just a fun thing to do. So don't use your inability to cook as like a limiting or a stumbling block or a reason not to start eating better. Because just learn, it's fun, and just start doing, yeah, different things that you don't normally do. Life isn't about doing the same mundane, boring shit all the time. So make something nice. It's good for your health, and yeah, roll with it. What's going on, guys and girls? Now, I hope you enjoyed that incredible cooking session. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to talk you through my training session that I did last week. And I feel like I need to share a lot more training content. So this is going to be something that you're going to be seeing plenty more of on the channel. And as you can see, we're doing some very slow deadlift work. So mainly just some technique work. So I'm aiming for 4 seconds on the way up and 4 seconds on the way down as well. So obviously you can't go as heavy doing these, but you feel a lot through the target muscle group, which is what the aim was. Now, obviously I was introducing an exercise there. What we're doing again is some more tempo work. So normally I'll do pull-ups weighted. I had no dip belt, so we were doing them with a hold at the top, and these actually get really hard. So the aim is like a 3 second lowering phase and then a 2 second hold at the top. And always try and make sure when you're doing pull-up, you're always trying to extend all the way down. I see a lot of people doing these without a full range of motion. You're going to get way more out of it if you come all the way up and all the way down. It makes them a lot harder. But drop your ego at the door, make sure you do these properly. And yeah, try and get a good hold at the top. And as you can see at the end, hard work. Simon, disgusting, a little bit snotty. From there, we went into a single arm row movement, supersetted with a single leg hip thrust, which completely ruined my hamstrings and glutes. I was really sore the next day without any weight at all. So it just shows you don't always need to be throwing big weight around. And again, with these, the focus is a lot on my muscle connection rather than just slinging a big weight up and down. And this was fairly heavy considering we were doing holds at the top. So yeah, try and make sure you're always keeping your posture in good alignment. And the idea is to lengthen and shorten that muscle as best as you can. So don't just throw a weight around, which I see a lot of people doing with this exercise. Make sure it's controlled and yeah, focus on that rather than just throwing big weight up and down.
Good practice. Oh, you must have done this a lot. You've done a lot of this motion, haven't you? You can tell. Look at the power. You could do some damage with that.
Mate, do them.
Time for a nap now.
My hamstrings, yeah.
As you can see, I followed that run and you could listen to Simon being his normal self. And the conditioning, so the finisher to this session, so I've been really enjoying my conditioning work at the moment. So training style has completely changed recently, but I'm going to do a full video on that to give you more insight into that and why I've done that. But yeah, I'm enjoying training so much at the moment. So the finisher was 5 bench press, 10 dips, and 15 press ups, I believe. It might have been, yeah, I think it was 5, 10, 15. We'll soon see. But this was really difficult, much more difficult than I thought it was going to be. So normally bodyweight dips for me are not easy, but I normally use weight like with a pull-up. But after a whole session, then from going from a bench press into press ups, this got hard after a few rounds, and I think we did 4 or 5 rounds. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. The pump through my chest was there for about 3 days, so definitely worth doing if you like feeling a good pump. So yeah, bench press, dips, and then press ups. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Like I said, I'm going to do a lot more content around training now. So if that's the kind of thing you're looking for, then make sure you hit subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, and lots more content coming. Obviously, I've been in Australia and doing bits and bobs everywhere, so I haven't been doing a lot of YouTube content, but the plan is to get the ball rolling again. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great weekend, and I'll catch up with you really soon.